What to do, my fools? It's your homeboy Kyutwo, and now welcome to another episode of Pokemon Team Flare. Pokemon Legends Team Flare. So, our current mission is to head back to Hotel Z and try to get the Floette. No one else is here. Well, honestly, can I just walk to the Floette? So, Oz, ready for a Pokemon battle? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Thank you too. Did you manage to find Grisham? No kidding. He was digging under the rumors around Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. This is a group of Team Flare Duvo, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at No Nube Cafe. Ying seems to know something's weird on with the prison tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower given the situation? Yes, I've also been thinking at the time I talked to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Q2, you know the ultimate weapon, don't you? Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their future stolen. People lost everyday lives they've known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I made the device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, from me, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon, reaching the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. Blood Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Yeah, that's true. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimlessly wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this point, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take it from others. Or perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. Is it like Ange? Because it sounds like angel. But it's probably something like Ange. That is what is hidden deep within Prison Tower. I built Ange. Ange. Ang? What if it's a soft G? Ange. I don't know why, but I want to say Ange. I don't know why. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I once burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, I think it was a talon flame sitting on. It's definitely like some kind of bird sitting in one of the shadows right above the words life, I. I attempt to atone to Floette for what I have done. I dreamed of the day that I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. The day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of a history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Knowing Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floettes cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all the events in motion, Nas. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. I still made this awful mess and Team Miz to suck cleaning it up. I mean, I appreciate that I was trying to right his wrongs and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. We do realize we might die trying. That's the first time they said the word die in Pokemon? You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Not being as correct in what he says. I continue to cause. Sorry, I'm trying to remember if die was actually used in Gen 1. I can't remember. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I understand. I'll just leave this to Team Miz. Q2, that's what's to keep the tower from going well. That means you gotta beat Grisham. Well, I'll beat him, but that's not what I'm currently concerned about. Apparently, he only wants to fight me because I need to bring Floette. I see. So that's why you'd hesitate. Still, though, as rough as that is, can you afford to give up now? This isn't about giving up. This is about trying to get the Floette. As even if you back down and left everything up to Gasham, how do you know Floette would choose to fight alongside him? That's a good point. And would that bring Oz any peace? I understand feeling conflicted, but I think you should face Grisham. Let the outcome of your battle decide things. That's what I thought was going to happen, but then he just pushed me over here. Well, it's time for you to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful To meeting you all, my dear team is. So don't get the Floette. I'm gonna go back and he's gonna be pissed. Don't forget to challenge Krishan for the Pokemon match. I feel like all of that was unnecessary. I feel like they just could have just did that and then we did this. Anyway, hold on. I'm messing up here. Still assuming he's going to be using fire types. This Charizard has been chilling here this whole time. We know you want to be used in the battle, right? Hells yeah! Even if it's stuffed, there's always room for coffee. We're going to be the ones to come out on top of this Zariel. It'll be Team Flare Nouveau who saves Lumiose this time. But I guess we still need to make a living. Fine. Is this Team Nobu? How do you... And what do you want? Why are you even here? Alright, Grisam. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team Miz? I'll battle you. Honestly, why is Team Miz even trying so hard to reach the top of this Zariel anyway? Well, I guess now we'll be fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and the black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping Oz tidy up away the mess he made for everyone. Grizel, please. Grizel, please. That's too far. But it is true that you two don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does an outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? Well, finally, I feel like this is the first person that actually gave me some praise as to me being here. Besides, he's actually got some damn good research on him. I don't feel like any of these would be my generally right answer, but I'd say the closest is I've come to love this city. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use Oz's Floette to protect this city from the tower. I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Hells yeah! Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to mine. You carry nothing with like the burdens that I carry. And you think you'll be able to save Lumiose? Actually, I kind of like I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all your sham and regrets. Sorry. And burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. I feel like it's gonna be Charizard X. Charizard Y is the more common one. I feel like this one's gonna be X. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we got the ice. No, I can't really do much else. Okay, that's interesting. We'll drop the flying type. Well, I don't use special attack, so your snarl isn't going to do much. I have ice type. Just got me walking out here. Come on. Lock on. Which one you gonna be? My wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it all away, Charizard. It is X. Oh, I thought I was lower than that. Where'd he go? There we go. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations for processing your promotion. So is this gonna be like a Afro Samurai thing? Now that I am rank A, the only person that can challenge me is rank B, but everybody can challenge rank B for the chance to have the right to challenge rank A. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grissom. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. I mean, talk to my boy Garbo. Might be able to help you guys out. He cool people. But Team Flare are the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Okay, maybe Carbo would not be the best decision for you. Lysander may have gone astray, but there is true righteousness in his heart. Yeah, the anime didn't think so. They said, no, ignorance is divine in humanity, so let the Megazord kill him. His ideals, the care he shared for all of us, if I threw them aside, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiosa's strongest Mega Evolution user, Q2. Please take care of Prison Tower in our city. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. That'll be awesome. Team Flare on speed dial, hells yeah. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Oh, Flare Blitz. Nice! I needed this one. And come to Nobe Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Well, I thought that was Emma's, but yeah, well. Did somebody rob you? Oh, Zygarde's chilling. may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Time to get real, bruh. Well, I assume. Grisam, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping me to see the error of my ways, of his ways. Prison Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Hopefully not the germs. I don't give a shit about them. Still eating the same. Whoa. Naveen? What's up with your plate? Why am I zooming into her eyes? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. What the hell? Who the hell did you fight? That's the bigger question. Is she hacking? Is she hacking her way up? You both reached rank A the same day? It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. Did we ever train each other? With two A-rank trainers? I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. There is one thought that I had, though. I guess it's because of Tawny. I don't think we've ever had our technical bestie in Pokemon be the actual villain of the story. The closest would be Gary, but he wasn't really the bestie. He was the rival. Yeah, the rival to be the main villain. But to actually be like the one in control of the villainous part of the plot. A big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? She's getting weak. Or sad. Floette looks like she's in pain. I guess she's about to Mega Evolve. Is Ange that is affecting you? Looks like she'll be okay. But I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, let's time to blow off some steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know what the future Lumios in this world will be safe in your hands. Homie's coughing a lot lately. I mean, he's reminding me of myself. And we're dead. Are you alright? Gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. She assumed I was awake, but who could sleep through that? Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Canary is dreaming about it now. Let's get to the roof and so we can see it ourselves. Ugh. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. Here we go. Getting off first in this little elevator will be a squeeze. It's not that small. Oz. Oz, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, Oz? You recalled how Flo had seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look there. Yep, but it looks like it's about to mega evolve. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower before Ange goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Don't worry, Oz. Team Miz is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. Understood. We'll head out. Alright, Team Miz. Let's regroup in Centrical Plaza. Once Floette has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. And the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange, Ange form. I was like Ange Floette. I guess it's more like Angie Floret, because it's got to be more about Angel. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to from destroying the city. Stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when you get back. This girl's always hungry. She reminds me of what? Mia from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance? I think her name is Mia. That girl has the biggest metabolism. She is always hungry. I want to say Mia, but it might be somebody else. I think Mia's sword, the sword user. It's got to be somebody else. I think it's a magician. I can't remember her name. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, you two. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. I just came here to start my business, and all this shit don't happen. Is that a Zygarde cell? Yep. Whoa, don't, I mean, hey, this ain't Mario Galaxy, bro. I mean, not Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey. What has jumped in my neck like he's Jiminy Cricket in Kingdom Hearts? Why is Vinny on my screen? Looks like we've got all the Team Miz here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. Oz has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help achieve Mega Evolution. Team is, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which one of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Q2 are both rank A now, Tawny. That's right. So we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumios. Sound fair, Vinny? You know what, whatever. Alright, Q2, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Okay, good thing I had the chance because I just remembered I got that Flare Blitz. Hells to the motherfucking yeah. And Flare Blitz should also be a move that makes me dash. So I don't need Double Edge for that anymore. Iron Head should work out now. Or should I go Zen Headbutt? Zen Headbutt's for poison types, fighting types. Is that really it? Well, poison types I can take care of, and fighting types probably aren't going to be able to do that much damage to me. So, I guess Iron Head will do. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer who will take control of the tower. Let's go. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Why is this music dramatic? I kind of thought that they'd be watching the battle back there. The Team Flare Nouveau. I guess they're just more concerned about the tower, which makes sense. I'll prove to you that I'm the one to handle this. As team as leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. Joiner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Gotta smack yourself into consciousness, into conviction. Well, light screen isn't going to do... reflect isn't going to do much here. Although you're going to use reflect. Alright, I can just break that. With Brick Break. You might be teaming the secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. What are you, Natalie from my own series? Okay, that's a switch. Woo! That was destruction. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Oh, you're gonna have water. I'm going to be one to fix this tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Really don't know why this thing is so slow. Are you serious? If I'm going to protect Lumios, everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. I'm gonna heal up first. Alright, take a flare bits then. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Okay, I should actually pay attention. I've never seen this before. Damn, what is that thing on the back? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Just gonna straight up get the freeze! I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution Pokemon user. Well, Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Or you're really happy that you just found me and just forced me on your side, basically. Having you as a member of a team makes me proud to call myself its leader. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready. Did I get? Okay, I got healed up. Okay, talk. I've never been emotionally moved watching a battle before. Man, team. Ah. Man, Team is the best. I'm so lucky to be part of it. I believe matters have been settled. Q2, will you make for the tower's control center with Floette? No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. It's just like, you deceptive some. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect people in Pokemon Lumios. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Q2 has a job only he can do. And what do you mean? Q2, you're the trainer with the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I asked you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Flair and I want to make sure they stay safe for all of us people and Pokemon. Look, I don't care what y'all do. Just hurry up and solve the situation. I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team Me's leader for nothing. Oz is calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, Oz? You'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking for more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. I said, and Oz, shouldn't you be cooking a meal right now? Well, we won't let 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floyd go to waste. Team will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. You too, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, protect the entire region of Kalos, carrying on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our team is all the might of the Eternal Flower. You're the man, Floette. I'm actually wondering if Oz is passing right there, and that's why he actually called us. Because he could have said that while we were all still together with him. Anyway, here we go. Don't know where Zygarde is. I really do hope he decides to come join us. So you just had the stone the whole time. Floette-type stone. Alright, Floette, make it evolve. I guess it does look more angel-y. Let's go, Floette. Must be the tower's control center. And this chair might as well be a throne. There we go. Ready to roll? Q2, you better be watching. If she just betrays all of us right here, this would be awesome, to be honest. But I guess she's gonna do her ad. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought I actually had control over it for a second there. With those buttons. This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Darkon from Smash Brothers Ultimate? He's actually got a face? Tawny dead, by the way. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's gone completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's internal flower. I must go update our Course Auto Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. So we get down to the street? I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here if tremors hit. I mean, we could get squashed by buildings as well, but I guess that's still the better option. Zygarde, where are you? Oh, damn, this is like Final Fantasy VII. They're like Sephiroth attacked. I was thinking something might have been hidden over there. That's just the way we came. So what's Team Mrs. next move? Stop the tower. Q2, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Lumios is big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team is. That's us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. But how are you not scared for your life? Tony, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta district. You should head up there. I think I might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tani, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need you two to team up with Zygarde. Oh. I think we have some rogues. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue mega evolution. What up, bitches? Oz was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Oh, I guess I can't evolve. Oh, I can now. No, not restore health. Hmm? I can't throw a Pokeball at it. What's it taking so long to die? Die! For 30 minutes to calm them. Hang on, I've got an idea. What are you thinking? There we go, just what we need. What for? What Team is do? What Team is doing when we need a plan, right? Q2 knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, strategy time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down rogue mega evolution Pokemon all over the city. And rescue Tony and Floette from the tower. I think we already have our orders. We should probably just do that instead of just standing around. We're gonna bring out the paper and pens as well. I want to consider what Tani proposed for starters. Enemy Zygarde, yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the waste, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. If we can climb the wreckage and then go via rooftops. Another great creed too, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusted partners, I doubt 3 of us would make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. I could just ride the Gyarados up there, to be honest. What the hell? What's that, team is? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. Ooh, the homie. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? Our city is fucking dying. What do you think? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Kyutwo. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see that you're all unscathed, team is. I have my hands rather full fielding calls from top-ranking trainers who were provided with mega rings by Kyutwo.com Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however. Ms. Kanari here decided that she'd rather move straight to crashing Team Mrs. group chat. How we got this on calls hardly important now. What's going on? How can we help? Right now, Tani, who's up in the tower right now, needs to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get to come here instead? Could it be that Zygarde is testing Q2's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Q2 get over it. Get over to it. Oh, jeez. Hello! The thoughts of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. You just called us bitches. Just sant. Girl came up with their own damn color hologram. Nice of you to show up immediately, start complaining, princess. Ooh, the feistiness between these two has got to be intense and entertaining as well. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. God damn, that thing reached a long-ass way. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center seats Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you can take on a few of those big muscles of yours? Take them on with the big muscles of yours? Thanks for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength will not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Q2. That much I am certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Eeyore just say something reasonable? That's it, I'm dead. Chat's over. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for Q2. Very well. Let's decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Kyutwo? Kyutwo link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? Look at that, all of us high-ranked trainers are. Sorry, Scarbo. But look at that, all of us high-skilled trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiosa's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. Yeah, I was kind of wondering where he was since this is kind of important and it's happening right in front of him. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tourney de Dijon. You were spying on us, god damn it. You can worry about your precious tournament later, just sant. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to the city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Q2. That's a bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Numios. Trust in L. It's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. That was the real widest strategy meeting we've ever had. The time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. So I guess we're going to bet everything on the possibility that Tawny mentioned the Zygarde can help fix this mess. First, head over to Rendezvous Point where Igor and Gwen are waiting. Oh, the other way. Your rendezvous point with Ivar and Gwen is just ahead. I guess I can just run through here. Once you reach them, give them a hit, and if they're in trouble. Q2. Ivar martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. He knows knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district as discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Eber's phone during the meeting as usual. He'd crushed in his giant fists otherwise. Your Pokemon certainly are out in force. Mega Kangaskhan as well. Dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay? What? I'm trying to do draining kits. Don't know why it's not working. Honestly, I couldn't tell what was going on through that battle. There was just too much going on. Justice prevails! And, well, this actually isn't too bad, except for the damn Scizor. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angrier at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unjust the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. I've already remember the plan. We're fighting to keep Q2 in the next rendezvous point. Time for you to make a stand. Go on, Q2, hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Q2, bump me. That's cute. Good luck. You don't want me to fight these guys for you? Let's get moving. I mean, a ghost type is going to get wrecked by these guys. Well, I mean, well, you got the Scizor, I guess, but Sharpedo, double Sharpedo. You can't even run from Sharpedo. It's too fast. Why can't I actually run? Let's cross the bridge up ahead. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Q2? I see. A section of the wall that was around the tower will make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my fists may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx? Time to make evolve. Meta Knight. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! Well, I don't think it would have been it would have conveniently fell that way, but it's making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So here I am. Let's see, falling save the day. Gwen, did you not see my punch? No. Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see the plan through with its finish. To its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead for Lumios. I really think that they're just making this exceedingly long for no real reason. I mean, we should have been by Zygarde by now, in my opinion. But streamer later, it's just ahead. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not some random ass streamer. Oh, we got a Steelix today. Yo! And a Blastoise. It's just two today. Oh, we got that other guy here too. Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of the fun of it either. So, we're doing something about it, or like I said at the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. You know, this is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. So come the other cute kid. It ain't just luck that I ran my construction company all those years. I'll never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I just can't stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Live lively, folks. We've got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is the work site. I have to stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Why am I here? I'm about to die. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? I mean, it'd be nice for your assistance. I really call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Alright then. I am hitting the goddamn button! Oh. It's not. I don't have the energy. Red be the MVP of the Zabrea battle. But to me and Electros get the award for most improved. I mean, if you want to say so, go ahead. Let me hear your hardworking Pokemon. We got work done while you're battling. I mean, I don't know how y'all met. Ain't no way y'all managed to do all that. It was worth doing. It's worth overdoing. Extra drill of the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Did you have to make it a course? Nobody needs a challenge right now. Well, she and I actually had the same idea. When Mimios needs fixing, we'll fix it up. You can't repair lives they're lost, but we can't repair the lives there that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. I'm not just gonna take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go on, Q2. Is this making this unnecessarily long? Show us what you got. Oh, jeez. You got items up here and everything. You guys just want me to just waste time? Or a city's in danger? People could possibly lose their lives, and you guys got the time to actually build an obstacle course? Wait, where do I go? There's like a small step in that direction over there. Oh, that is where I go, isn't it? I'm not even reading what he's saying because I feel like this part is just not logical. So you just want me to fall straight down. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course, and you cleared it beautifully. What if my Rotom phone didn't catch me? For real, that was kinds of impressive. You guys might want to turn around. It's like trouble, just join the chat. Because that's the price for being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. Or you're just random people standing around just waiting to get attacked. You mean Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? What do you mean? I never had a back injury in my life. It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Dad be standing up straight like nothing is wrong with his back. Any speed run mode, let's go. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Hey, Laban. Is steel type and salamence. Well, hello there, my Q2. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Well, you literally said that you don't want that we rich people would much rather just like to stay in your little cozy little rooms while danger happens. So it's not too surprising. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only leaves myself like I can look. You can go ahead and drink your coffee, your tea, or whatever. Me and Laban, we got shit to do. Such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. This time, my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is such a fine battler, so you will. She is as fine as a battler you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. She makes me feel like she's more of a ghost. And so, my dear Kyutwo, I kindly ask you pacify those poor rogue about Pokemon before I arrive there. Yeah, I just kind of doubt that you're coming. Lavon, I trust you will do the utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. I can just tell from this pose that she definitely is. What the hell was I trying to say just now? I guess she more rules with an iron fist. With that, I bid you adieu. Go ahead and cut loose. Yeah, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Or else not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like Rogue, Mega Ball, Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't fun in games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are gonna use our strength to free them from their suffering. So if these guys aren't dropping Megastones, then it makes the other ones that we found even more suspicious. Why is he not doing anything? I pressed the button several times. He's not doing anything. Come on. Maybe I should be using Absol. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. That says a lot. Laban, I feel so bad. Laban, I feel so bad. Honestly, I feel like I should make you a waifu just out of pity. Playing with Cellular Sans is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. Damn, she actually did get here. What is it you struggle with, Laban? Ah! What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Lissan. Pay me no mind. The tradition... The tradition... hold on. I should be able to save that. Hopefully. Hold on. The tradition... The transition from surprised to pissed as Jacinthe walked by was hilarious. You revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Oh, she's punished. Well, that is a interesting group there. It appears some uninvited guests had decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jason. Your renowned... Your... Okay, I think I'm better now. Naturally, Lady Jasant, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Q2. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jason. Kindly follow me this way. Secret weapon? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jason's personal battle arena. Jason Zone on! I looked like, wait, what? This Jason Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Q2. Okay, so if you both die, does that mean it stays on forever? Let's go, Dragos. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Hells yeah! Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. I mean, if you Mega Evolve, you're going to have to watch out for the ice. Okay, so I fight against you. Or, oh, hold on, let me make sure I'm on my Absol. Once this is all put to rest, something. You're doing great. Carbo's just ahead. Time to settle him with some deaths for a change. Damn, Naveen. Report in, Philippe. How's it look? How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Never do wells like us. Gonna show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh shit. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. The husband and wife just showed up to take us out. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder has come to the rescue. Listen, Philippe. The situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of this, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Being a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Skullpete have your back. This is gonna suck, because they both have advantages over Absol. Alright. Although, that's not a good idea either. Ow! Okay. The Pepper song was definitely worth it. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. long as Ledros with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. Philip isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the hull elevators and... And what? Are you trying? All you're trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves. Rush Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss! I'm sorry, these stupid left eye tears is really messing me up here. It seems that my body is trying to get rid of some liquid. It's just part of the whole heart failure problem. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Oh, we're gonna have to do that kind of ladder. And I'm like, ain't no way y'all staying balanced. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people, right? You guys think these are fall links? These are actual people. They are not holding together. It's an expression of the bonds between members of the Rush Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Cabot. We've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Only thing we can do, like grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Sorry, he was actually aggravated. Don't you worry about me. My word is my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You'd better be climbing up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Ouch. Ow. Good. Go get him. So, you guys going to be okay going back down? Go get him, Q2. No, I can pull you up at least. And there they go. Sure hope they all had their Rotom phones ready. I mean, it seems like I'm supposed to go this way, but there's just nothing there. Something's going on with Ange. We might not have enough time. Don't worry about me, though. I still got Floette up here. Just realized how cool it was that Do I go this way? No. Which way do I go? Behind me? This way? It's cool that Garbo is the last one that we got to encounter. Instead of Jacint, which was introduced later. This eye is just really bothering me. I can only look outside my right eye. And my left eye is just irritating. Well, this is a problem. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Team Nova Cafe is closed for the day. Probably because y'all got wrecked in some debris. You seem to be in some need of help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers as well. Oh, he said two, but I said as well. Talking, we'll have to wait. Sorry, I haven't given him a more grittier voice. We have Pokemon to take care of. And that's it. I had to go after the Mega Alakazam because I don't think he was in the Perish song. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd like to say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast with a signature drink at the Nova Cafe. I'll take it. I'll take it already. Rare Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people been liking the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to overturn my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. We can only control. What I can control is what I do next. I'll protect the people of this city no matter what they may think of me. What about you? What is it that you want to achieve now? I want to stop the tower. That is a noble desire. And let us each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. Now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Ooh, that is scary. Knowing how tough these things are, looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends though. You guys got fire types. You should be all right. Unlikely. Unless now they're gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to some reason. To seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. The Cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We can handle this area for you. This way. Y'all just ignored me. Okay, so now those guys are dead. That dog is gone. Hey, Kyutwo, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met and we got a glimpse of Flood's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself, and Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Q2 have to save Floette, and all of Lumios. I see you're proving yourself worthy to Zygarde's trust, Q2. I have gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one more cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's in my coat pocket somewhere. Without the word, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who's trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. Know that I was once among those who choose to rather take than give. But that is no way to save the world. No, you can save the world in that regard. You just won't save humanity. There's a difference. You must be one who gives. Go to Zygarde, that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Hey, what's going on? My buddies are all over there? Hold up. I want to join the party too. And now, Megazord time. I actually did catch one of these back in Sword and Shield, and just ready to destroy anyone that comes near it. Ugh. Okay, this is much different than what I was expecting. And that's a lot of damage. The flower is repeating underground. Your attacks must be working. It's retreated underground. Ow. Just came to check up on me? Oh, geez, 1,000 arrows. I think 1,000 arrows actually will work. It's a ground type move, but it hits the air. Uh-oh. We need something to block that. Well, I guess we're dead. Zygarde. Oh, okay. And these things are back. Come on. Don't know how long that will work. Don't know if it'll work at all. That was a lot of damage. Come on. Oh, damn it, use light screen again. I meant to use Earthquake. Here comes Light of Ruin again. Okay, I just... Okay. Wait, is he poisoned? No. Try Lance Wrath. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Good thing I have plenty of items. The other one. The other one. Where? Oh. Where are you? There you are. Oh. On top of the building this time, eh? 1,000. Oh, I can't. Okay. Core Enforcer. Well, that seemed to work. Put an end to Ange's flow at Rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. Seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Q2. Yo, don't forget about us. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranking trainers of Zara Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Guess these are the gym leaders. Oh, lords, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar Lumios, Jasant, and the rest of you, I suppose. Didn't you just lock yourself in a cage? Oh, whatever. Thank you so much, especially you, Q2. You alright? I'm fine. Takes more than just this to phase me. All that's left is Mega Floette to take care of Charlemagne and will finally be done. And I trust Quadrasago will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. As well as thanks to the efforts of Team Miz that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine Oz must be smiling. Splendid. I believe recently Racine would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass, and like ain't nobody going there willingly. I'm done for whatever, so as long as I have a good time, zap you later. Just one last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, he can still move? What's Ange trying to do? I didn't think it was over. I still haven't seen Jet yet, and I'm more concerned about Jet and Oz, to be honest. But a little more Jet. It can't be. No way. If engine fires light a ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. When your pebble entrusted you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde, it is completely unremarkable. I guess grip tightly. Zygardeite. This I was not expecting, but I guess I should have. The pebble transformed into a Zygarde stone. How does a dragon type block a what I assume is a fairy type move? Unless if it's, a part steel or something. I call on the power of the Megazord Zygarde. Let's do this. Power up! Zygarde! Mega Evolve! What is this? Looked like it just pulled out Proton Cannon. Speaking of Proton Cannon, might want to do something about that. Do 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 do. No light? It had X, Y on that symbol, and then all of a sudden the Z got carved into it. Beam struggle in Pokemon. Don't know how you're still in one piece. Well, I guess he didn't pass out or pass away. As ever, our choices today, I will forever be grateful to you, Team Miz, my dear friends. Oh, so this is it. The end of Pokemon Legends Z something A. And the actual credits. Uh, it was a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. It does differ from regular Pokemon games, even Arceus in some ways, because it seems like the main strategy is your positioning in a Pokemon battle rather than the Pokemon battle itself. I mean, it is a bit of a shame that in more cases, just like the final boss, fighting the final boss, you're more stuck having to rely on your items because your enemies do more damage than what you can really take. So you're just reluctant to use items. After all, it's going to be extremely hard to dodge all of those um, energy waves that those things were throwing out. And that blue one kept doing like a poison wave. So that's why I wanted to take out the red one first, because if I decided to try to, they're still doing the human ladder thing. So if the red one was attacking while I was stuck in the poison, I'm not sure what they did. The Scoliped's trying to help them up. Not sure what she's pointing to, but she's probably hungry. Anyway. Oh, that was something. Got everybody doing that pose. Anyway. I'm trying to fight that thing while the poison wave was up and the red one starts firing at me. It would have been a lot more damage than what I would like to take, so I decided to take out the red one first, then focus on the blue one. I managed to use Gardevoir. Wanted to use Gardevoir because Gardevoir actually had a healing factor, which helped out. So I didn't have to use so many items. So playing this game, I definitely recommend that you grind up, stock up, and then maybe you won't have too much trouble beating the game. You know, Naveen, your favorite streamer girl, saw your face You may want to go ahead and throw down and say that you want to make fashion for her. The only complaint that I have about this game is the controls, because it does seem like they need to be improved. Something seems to be like a lack of move activation when the Pokemon is trying to return to its default spot or something. It's like regardless of what move you select after that, it won't activate. And then of course there's just the lock on itself. You're playing video games. The lock on usually works the way as it goes by which way the character is facing, and not by which the camera is facing. And on top of that, it usually prioritizes certain things like enemies instead of items. But as you saw in several times in my gameplay, it would prioritize the mega stone things. But if I try switching to one of the enemies, it just refuses to do so. And you would rather be focused on the enemy rather than trying to focus on Mega Stones, since they're the actual threat. Anyway, I enjoyed this game a lot. I would recommend this game to people. I don't understand the dislike about the game, but I will say I do understand that it is different than most Pokemon games. That doesn't mean it's bad, it's just different. Oh, I thought I was supposed to move or something. I mean, I'm not holding my controllers, I just set it down. Oh, now. Oh, wait, oh, shit. I guess I was right. Not immediately, but I was in the right direction. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for Oz in a way. It seemed like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had made take he had me take measures, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumio's, Oz. We'll make sure it comes like you wanted. It becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Didn't want to be dark, but I'm just gonna say that I guess he didn't cook that dinner. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. This is a much more dramatic story than most Pokemon games. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. We also need to think of who's gonna run the hotel. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of. So many things to clean up and set right. Damn, why am I coughing at this crucial time? Oh, that is fiend is officially over. I was gonna see if it was gonna fade out on its own, but it doesn't seem to be that way. I'm gonna hit the A button, and there it goes. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm goes off. I'm assuming we're just trying to end things, or this is gonna be some post story. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's been a restful few days for any of us. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. After a battle and Oz passing away, and that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for the Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now. I got the plazas fixed, but it's now really time for having ceremonies? Now's exactly the time, I'd say. We got to celebrate when we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you got a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z-A app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it was in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? What's your next step will be to talk to Vini about what you desire. You need to figure that out about what you asked first time, right? Stay the city, I bet he'd give you anything. And she's rank A too, so. Hey, all of you, come here a sec. Why does it say main mission? I found something when I was sorting out Oz's stuff. So the letter could it be his will? I think so. I'll read it out. To my Ms. Team for my dear friends, reading this letter was saying that my time has finally come to an end. I leave these instructions to you. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If you keep running it, it will place a burden on your young lives. You may sell it. I ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all new Pokemon neighbors. As you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. They all bring a true evolution in the revolution between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so long, very long, and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know that I will now go to my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank God for the bottom of my heart, this old heart, signed Oz. Oh, Oz. Got him on the roof the day the tower went berserk. Must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? Probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? That's the first time I heard you say something about that. I did tell us he saw it more of our final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this is going to repair won't be cheap. Should I ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico could lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our royal wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? From us one wish, please join us at Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you in Centrico. Got time to meet Vinny. I guess you got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you'd ask for. I suppose everyone's quite curious to see what our two A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. I'm still just gonna guess that I think this is the actual end. Oh, great, there's more. My dear Team Miz, why are you here? Show me how to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Man, I am about to turn this game off. Why don't you just ask to battle us like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream was to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream was to make the citizens of Lumiose strong as they can get rid of the wild zones. What, are y'all for to get married? Oh dear, I never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you feel inclined to ask on my behalf for the tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, it shall be the Sublime Ultra Tournée de Dijon. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's wedding. Let's go. Go talk to Vinny and the others in Centrico. Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, I'm not even going to walk out of here. I'm going back to my room. I'm done. If I figure out that there is more that I probably should take on, then I will record more. It is almost 6 a.m. I guess. Don't know how I got there. There's a letter from Oz near the Pokeball. I view my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the very end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories fit through my mind now. Here at the end of things, I remember my mother giving me the Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember the dark day fell over Galar, and all that falls into past disappears. These memories will fade as will I. Your story is only just beginning, Q2. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. No, that will never be the case. For me, I was truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Okay, I said it was worth it to go back into my room. Now I have a Lucario registered. I probably have Lucarioite, but I probably don't. Well, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Q2 plays Pokemon. Well, yeah, hold on. I guess I may as well. If I can. Huh? I can't see myself. Thank you guys for watching Q2 plays Pokemon Z to the A. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. I honestly didn't enjoy this game. I said it several times, but I truly did. The first game I played on Nintendo Switch 2 Don't know what to play next. I did think of um, Wisdom of Echoes. Echoes of Wisdom. Wisdom, Echoes of Wisdom. But I may do some Soul Calibur or F-Zero. I also want to try out Pedal to Pawn. Because Pedal to Pawn, I think I need another controller, but I'm not entirely sure if another controller will really fix the problem that I have with playing the game. But these are all things that I need to figure out. I probably will upload more gameplay with Soul Calibur. Well, specifically Soul Calibur and maybe F-Zero. My stomach is growling. I am hungry, just as Lita is. So, I guess I'll get going. Thank you guys for watching my video. I guess I'll see you guys in the next playthrough. But until then, take care of yourselves. Have a very good night. Peace!